This is your University Place Police Department calling with a code red message.
By now you understand just how much you have to gain by registering for Code Red. For the safety of your family, for peace of mind that you'll know when something critical is affecting your city, even the block you live on.
We pick up the phone, we record a pre-recorded message.
This is your University Place Police Department calling with a code red message. We have had a series of theft from vehicle in your neighborhood.
And the system within an hour can dial up to 50,000 people. So within a relatively quick time, we would be able to communicate with them and inform them of what has occurred in their neighborhood.
It's already up and running, but it can only be effective if you provide us with the most up-to-date and preferred emergency contact info.
This is not a database. This is brand new technology, and so you must sign yourself up. For folks who don't have a computer at home or are having trouble signing up, they can call 253-798-3141 and leave a message on that phone and be entered into the system that way.
The City of University Place is joining smart cities across the country by providing this dynamic emergency response system.
There are many cities within Washington that do subscribe to the system, however, not in Pierce County. So this is something kind of unique to University Place, and we are just delighted to be able to have this as an extra tool for us to assist neighborhoods.
We've told you that it's a direct link to your city's emergency response team, and that you'll receive critical info as soon as the city officials become aware of it.
Got a report of a disturbance at the west corner of Eastwood and Pine. Respond.
We've also told you that your information will be kept confidential, and that you'll only be called by Code Red when situations arise that you need to know about.
We are hosting a meeting on Thursday.
Please plan to attend at 6 o'clock at University Place City Hall.
Situations and emergencies that affect your city, even your neighborhood.
By keeping us informed, it also heightens our state of awareness.
You've learned firsthand from city officials and emergency response about how Code Red is changing the city of University Place for the better.
I think the biggest advantage is just it gives us one more avenue to try and get the information out to people in some kind of an emergency, or if there's some critical information that they need to know. You know, we have all these different avenues that we can try, whether it's television, radio, or media. This is something that's direct, and we know that it's going to go straight to their home.
In no other time in the history of our policing have we been able to communicate in such a way with members of our community. This is your opportunity to know exactly what's occurring in your neighborhood, even though you're not there.
This is going to be a Amber Alert on a very personal scale. We can get specifics about any suspect we're looking for, specific about the victim description. It's just a tool that we'll be able to use to help the citizens of University Place.
Right now is the perfect time to make sure you're registered for Code Red. A simple online registration form is all it takes.
It's a one-screen page, and that's it. And they're entered.
This is the quickest and easiest way to sign up, and the info you supply will immediately update the City of University Place's Code Red database. We can even assist you personally by updating your info with a call to University Place's Code Red coordinator.
If we can protect ourselves and our family and our neighborhood, I see that being a benefit. And just creating our own comfort. A lot of us judge our community and our neighborhood on how comfortable we feel in it.
In our community, we have a lot of quality of life concerns. We have property crime, theft from vehicle, which is where someone smashes your car window and removes the valuables from the vehicle, and burglary, property crime of that nature. And this system is really going to be helpful in that sort of environment, just to increase the awareness. We'd like people to be aware all the time, but this system will allow us to say it doesn't just happen somewhere else. And sometimes that's the mentality that, this doesn't happen here. It happens, in another city or in another place. And it happens everywhere there's opportunity. And that's what we're looking at doing, is minimizing risk and opportunity.
The immediate and truly rapid response capabilities of Code Red make it a more reliable and more effective information system.
There's never a guarantee that people will have the television on at the right time or maybe have the radio on at the right time to catch the emergency messages.
You know, the news they're barraged with folks from different communities that have a message they want to share, which isn't always what the news folks feel is important. This system has the ability to say, no, this is what's occurring in your neighborhood now. Ultimately, that's our objective, is to increase the quality of life and the safety, improve the safety and quality of life in our communities.
And a way for University Place Police to talk to the citizens of University Place and get a message to them. So in turn, they can help us. I think it's going to be a good two-way tool.
We've given you a lot of information today, but one thing should stand out. Code Red is a huge asset to the city of University Place.
Code Red is a wonderful tool we can use to stimulate conversation in neighborhoods. In times of confusion, when people are uncertain about something that's occurred, they've either seen a snippet on the news, they've heard from their neighbor, they've seen something in the newsletter that indicates something they're fearful about. This system will allow us to keep them informed and host a meeting where we can really get at their questions and concerns.
This is your University Place Police Department calling with a Code Red message.
And we are just delighted to be able to have this as an extra tool for us to assist neighborhoods.
Register for Code Red today, and you'll have the most sophisticated emergency response phone system at your fingertips. For more information or to register for Code Red, log on to www.cityofup.com or call us at 253-798-3141. Code Red. It's your call.